Hi everyone, today I'm going to make a video to show you how to use the array function. Now this is quite a useful function when you want to duplicate an object more than once instead of copy. So there's a few parameters you can set to make it an easy to use command. So I'm going to start off with drawing a block, just a square. I'm going to make the dimensions of it 1 by 1. So if I select this, there are three options to using the array. So I'm going to start with the rectangular array. That's the easiest one to use. So I'm going to select the object I want to array, right click to end the selection, and as you see it created an array of 4 columns and 3 rows. And the spaces in between is 1.5. So if I make that 1, it's going to be right next to each other. So let's just make that 1 as well. So there you have, and just make this 4. So there you have a square as well that is subdivided into smaller squares. So you can use this to draw a chessboard or any type of board that you need blocks. The thing with the array is as soon as you exit the command, it leaves you with one object instead of a few rectangles. So this one object you can explode by hitting X, enter, and then you have your original size blocks to work with. So the next one I'm going to show you is going to be the polar array. So this is quite useful when drawing, let's say, gears. So I'm going to draw a circle, just a very basic gear. Well, it's not going to be very accurate, but just to show you how it works, I'm going to draw a block again and move it to that point of the circle. Just move it down a bit, trim off the extra pieces by hitting TR and enter, and just move this up 0.05. And this side as well, 0.05. So I can delete that. And just to make it look like more like a gear, I'm going to use the Fillet Command, and I'm going to enter R to set the radius. I'm going to draw the size of the radius because it's not going to be exact, and this one as well. So next what we want to do is go into your array options and click on polar array. So the first thing you have to do is specify the center point after you selected the object you want to array. So next you're gonna, let's just make this 12 pieces, and as you can see it's given us all the teeth of this gear. So you can go into more detail and you can trim those pieces away to make it look like a gear a little more. So that's how you use the polar array. And the last piece, and also I saw that the gears that it put in, it was also one object. So to make it separate objects, you have to explode again. So the last one is quite an interesting one. It's path array. So you select a path for an object to follow, and it puts in those objects that you wanted to array. So let's say you want to make a new line type, or you want to make, let's say, a fence, but it goes up and down. It's not a straight line. So let's put in those fence poles. And so now if we select path array, we select the object as with all the others, right click to end the selection, and then we select the curve. So as you can see, it's populated that path with the poles or the circles that we've drawn. So you have a few settings you can change. So let's say I want to change that so the spaces in between is 1 millimeter instead of the 0.9 that it displayed at first. And you can also put in more rows, so everyone gets, all of them get an extra 1, but it looks chaotic at the moment, so I'm just going to leave it at 1. So that's how you use the path array, and then you just click close array, and with all the others it's one object, so you can just explode if you want to. Let's say we want to take out that one because there is a gate or something like that. So that's how you use the path array. So there's 3 ways to use array, and I've just shown you all 3. I hope this helped you, and see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.